Hi, my loves. So I am here doing the reading for Gemini. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. Or if you happen to not be a Gemini, but you're led to this video and the messages resonate, then please do take them. They are yours. However, if they don't resonate, guys, that means they are not yours. And if that is the case, then please do feel free to leave the messages here. Go check out one of my other readings for Gemini, or feel free to go check out one of my other readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, guys. If you find that nothing on this channel resonates, I'm sorry to hear that. And if that is the case, then please do feel free to check out another awesome YouTube reader, guys. There's tons and tons of them out there. I'm sure that one of them is going to have a message that's just for you. Okay, guys? So let's get right into it. Your message comes by way of song, all right? The message today is coming by way of song, and it came through Lauryn Hill's I Used to Love Him, okay? Guys, now I will try to link that song down in the description box below or in the comment section, guys. So if you choose to listen to the song and then you want to go listen to the song and then listen to the messages, then of course feel free. Or if you choose not to do that, then just stay here. Here are the parts of the song that literally stood out in my head for you guys. And honestly, when messages come to me via song, guys, they just come through. Like, I could be literally doing anything at all. And most of the time, I'm trying to think about who it is I'm going to read for or something like that. But what happens is your sign pops up and then, or the song comes in and then it's like Gemini, right? So these are the parts of the song that stood out, guys. And it says, as I look at what I've done, the type of life that I lived, how many things I pray Father will forgive, right? Reach the crossroads, which path shall I choose? And guys, for me, that is the overall idea of this song for you guys. I feel like a lot of you are in a space where you're feeling like you've made so many decisions in life, good or bad. Especially for those decisions that you felt like that you made that were bad, guys. I feel like you're to a point right now where you're like, okay, am I doomed to always have this sort of luck? Or now that I'm choosing to do the right thing or to make better choices, am I coming into a time where I'm going to be met with a lot of resistance, guys? And it's so crazy because I just watched somebody today and they were saying that, and this is a spiritualist, Ali Myers, guys. And he was saying, Ali Myers, if you know who he is, guys, yeah, shout out to him. Because when I first started on that spiritual journey and that spiritual path, I got a lot of guidance from his channel, guys. But he said, whenever you're making a positive change or changing to do something different, you're going to at first be met with resistance, okay? And for you guys, I feel like you're in a space where you're being met with resistance right now. Or you just have to make a choice and you don't know which one to make. And I feel like a lot of you have run into someone that you really care about and you're like, okay, is this going to be right? Like, God, am I going to be able to have this or am I not going to be able to have this, right? So let's get into the messages, guys. We're going to put some oracle for you. And then, of course, we're going to go right into the tarot. Let's see your oracle messages that came out. We had messages for a rabbit, services to the animal world. We have change in the night. You have changed quickly. And then we have we're all mad here. Everyone is a little bit different. So let me tell you at first that this card right here makes me feel like you're going to have like a string of really good luck coming to you. Good luck, good fortune. I feel like a lot of you have really done your work. And I feel like this is why this overall message is coming through for you, because you've done your work. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, Gemini. And now you're coming into a time where blessings are flowing in and it makes you nervous. Some of you may have met your person and you're trying to say like, oh my God, like I love this person. Are you going to let me keep them though? A lot of you may be used to finding things and people come and go in your life. The people that you cherish the most, the things that you care about the most. I feel like they come, but they may not stay very long, and that's concerning to you. And so I feel like some of you are meeting someone, then some of you are just having this string of luck and things are going your way. And you're like, should I run from it? Or should I enjoy it? Should I take the road where I'm always cautious of everything that's coming my way? Or should I celebrate the things that are coming my way? Why do you have all this stuff coming into you now? I really feel like here we go. Change in the night. you have changed quickly. I think a lot of you learned your lessons. A lot of you are very much so learning your lessons. It's not taking you a long time, Gemini, to recognize and learn when something is for you or is not for you. A lot of you are quickly getting to the point where you're starting to recognize, I don't have to bump my head 2 or 3 times against the same wall to know that that's gonna hurt, right? Some people have to keep bumping their heads over and over again before they get the message. I think that's, you guys have gotten to a point in your lives where you're no longer doing that, okay? So we're all mad here. Everyone is a little bit different. Yeah, and this is embracing yourself to me. I feel like the reason why things have become easier for you and you have the string of luck is because you're embracing yourself. You're embracing what makes you different, unique. You're embracing the things that attract people to you. But with this difference here, with you being a little different, that is what's appealing about you to people. That's what I believe is pulling folks on into you, okay? Let's see. Actually, I don't want to start with this. I kind of want to use this one first, and then I want to go into that. So let's go here. Let's go here. We're going to put some messages from here, guys, and then we're going to go into the Island Times Wellness messages. All right, let's see here. Yeah, a lot of you are just, life is changing for you. Yes, guys. See, look at this. Yes came out in the reverse, guys. I don't too much fool with these cards in the reverse too much anymore. But with yes coming out in the reverse and they are missing you, I really get an overall feeling like somebody is wanting to come back. Sometimes you have to let somebody, look at that. They were not right. They were not right. We got regret at the bottom, gossip in the reverse, and love is blind. See, somebody has not told anybody that they regret something. They've been holding it in and keeping it to themselves. Somebody is very regretful about the things that they've done, and I believe this is in the past. And now this person may be seeing you getting your just desserts, getting what it is that you deserve, Gemini, and feeling like they're missing out. Like, damn, I should be the one there with Gemini at this time while Gemini is going through these great things, right? A lot of you are like, no. A lot of you may be choosing not to allow this person to travel down that road with you and enjoy that life with you. Let's see. Stabbed in the back is in the reverse, and so is heart with a key. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. Yeah, a lot of you have been closed off to love since this has happened with this person. And a lot of you, that yes in the reverse, you're like, I'm not going to let you come back and do me again. Like, fool me once, shame on me, right? Because said, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. You've let that go. A lot of you, Gemini, you have grown past someone. Now, this doesn't have to be the same person who is regretful, although I feel like it is. But a lot of you have grown past somebody. You're over them now, okay? Wow. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. Yes, what did I tell you? You guys have been learning your lessons out here, and you are just shining. Girl talk, the dragonfly and the butterfly. All right. We'll take them. Good stuff. Good stuff, Gemini. Girl talk. So this is you hanging out with your friends, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. And then relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Like I told you, you guys have the glow up. Gemini, you officially have the glow up, okay? And with that comes people who are going to be attracted, people who want to be able to come into relationship with you, people who want to be able to be around you. As you better yourself, yes, you're different. Yes, you're standing out from the crowd. And this is why, because you know what? You pulled all that energy back that you were putting into somebody else. And in that song, she said, he was the ocean and I was the sand. That means that you're coming out of a situation where somebody literally ruled every move that you made, whether you realize it or not. Everything you did was for somebody else. And now here comes a time where you're learning from that. And you're like, no, my next moves have to be for me. The things I do have to be for Gemini, right? The Gemini, somebody's attracted to that energy. Somebody is very attracted to the person that you become. And I was going to say the Gemini you become. Somebody's very attracted to this. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, guys. Yeah. They literally just said out with the new. I mean, out with the old, in with the new. Right. Something could no longer move forward. That old way of thinking. And remember, Gemini, cross watchers, newbies, you can be in any phase of the story, past, present, or future. Time is fluid, okay, guys? Remember that as well. Yeah, look at that. These 6 of Pentacles. So a lot of you were in a situation where you were dealing with someone who was not only, I believe, giving to you, but giving to possibly another situation as well. And you're coming out of that, okay? You're coming out of that. Yeah, Page of Cups. Someone wants to come in and make an offer. This could be friendship, but yeah. Let's see. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Look at this. So we have the 7 of Cups with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And you also have the Tower. Yeah, so look at this. Somebody was causing much confusion in your past and you choose to move on from that. You may have cut communication with this person. Look at this, why the Devil in the reverse. Because you were ready to change. You and this person at one point, Gemini, may have been exactly alike. But you've come to a point where that's ended now. Why? Because you want to change. You want it to be different, or you want to deal with someone totally different. 4 of Cups. There's a lot of regret for the way that you may have behaved in the past, which goes back to our message, guys, where it says, as I look at what I've done, the type of life that I lived, how many things I pray Father will forgive, right? This is literally no longer wanting to be in this energy anymore. With that Tower card, that Devil in the reverse, and that 4 of Cups, you are changed. You are different now. And because you're different, you have to surround yourself with people who are like-minded at all times. When you were this way, yes, you may have been dealing with someone who was like-minded. Now it's time to deal with someone who is more aligned with you, right? 9 of Swords, yes. I literally just heard like the divine God source energy, whoever your higher source is, whoever your divine source is. I feel like they may have told you that it was okay. It was okay to move on. It was okay to let that go, to release that energy. I feel like you were told you've been forgiven, right? I feel like a lot of praying, a lot of trying to heal from the person that you were. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you were able to let that go. You're able to let that go. You're able to release that energy. You're able to no longer have to worry about that. Judgment here. Yes, the divine led you down this path. It was time to release this. It was time to release this, okay? Amazing, amazing. A lot of you are coming into this in January, guys. End of January, more so for myself here, the Hermit. Yeah, you had to remove yourself. We have the Hermit card here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you just didn't even give an explanation. You just separated yourself. You dipped out. You dipped out. Yeah, look at this. The 5 of Swords. Because you know what? At some point, it started to hit you. Look at this. Why am I trying to manifest in such a confusing energy? Why am I trying to fight for something that causes more and more confusion here? With the Magician, yeah, it didn't make sense at all, Gemini, for you to keep doing that, right? Where did our card go? Oh, here we go. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, it took you a long time to come into this realization. It took a long time for you to end some sort of behaviors, addictions, things like that. Or to just really stop dealing with very toxic people, toxic situations, addictions, whatever it is that you had going on. All right. It was a long time coming. You slowly started to pull back from these people, slowly started to pull back. And I mean, this is relationship, friends. I don't care who or what it is. Look at this, the Hangman. There was some delays in that because this is where you're at a crossroads, right? Do I let these people and these places and these things that have been so familiar to me for so long, do I let them go or do I stay here? What do I do, right? 2 of Pentacles. Guys, let me tell you something. The most difficult thing you could ever do is try to live in both worlds. You knew that if you tried to juggle between both worlds, that it would just be too much heartache there for you, too much despair, too much explaining. And so there was a decision that needed to be made. For some of you, you may be right now trying to juggle both. Or you may, and for some of you, this has a lot to do with your spiritual path. For some of you, this is just strictly relationship, okay? Look at this. The moon card is in reverse with the 3 of swords, yeah. It may have been revealed to you via dream, praying. Like I said, you may have had a astro experience during your sleep that leads you to the answers that you were seeking, okay? All the praying, all the meditating, all the veneration of your ancestors, everything that you were doing, it leads you here. It leads you here to the reveal. You get a big reveal and it lightens your heart. It takes the heaviness off of your heart there, Gemini, okay? What is it? The 2 of Wands is in the reverse because now you know what decision needed to be made. Now, some of you, like I told you, who knows which spot in this story you're in? Leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know where are you in this story, okay? King of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you just had to let a player go, or you had to let a player energy go. All right, somebody who was no good, somebody who could have been dealing with several different people, somebody that you could have just been sleeping with, even possibly maybe not in relationship with. 4 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, what's this? Look at this. You had to let this go to work on something better with this 3 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is forward movement, okay? Coming into relationship with better people with this 4 of Wands, or just relationship itself. It's been such a long time coming. But, guys, I love the way it falls because it shows us here with the Hermit card and the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have these that fall on top. The 4 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is letting us know that this wasn't going to come until this was released. You had to release these people from your energy. You had to release that energy before you could get this new thing coming into you, right? Yes, 6 of Wands. Look, you win. You win. That's such a winning energy. 4 of Pentacles, and you're gonna enjoy it so much, or you're enjoying it so much that you're like, I'm not going to let it go. Now let me tell you this as well. With this Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Sun in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the 10 of Cups in the reverse with the Empress, let me tell you something. You can have 2 family members. I just heard an auntie, your mother and your auntie, or a mother figure and another prominent female in your family, possibly with this 10 of Cups, that they're not happy that you're happy, okay? They're not happy that you're moving on. The Fool card, yes. Look at this. Because a lot of you are moving towards someone that they wanted you to leave behind. Somebody they didn't want you to heal this with this person. Yeah, they wanted you to move away. They did not want you to deal with this anymore, okay? Yeah. And these are not people. Be this understood, Gemini. These aren't good people. These aren't upstanding citizens, okay? Even if they are now, they didn't used to be, all right? They've had their trials and tribulations. They dealt with things. They've been through things. So please do understand that whoever these people are that want you to make this decision, they have made guys, I'm sorry. I'm just listening to my background. They have made some choices that were not so great, not so grand. They may not have had the outcomes in their lives that they wanted. They have not been the ideal divine feminine figures in your life, okay? These are divine feminine figures. Understand this. These are women who hide their own dirty secrets, that never had really the life that they wanted, okay? And then they see the glow up. Now, understand, guys, I don't care. I'm saying divine feminine. They don't necessarily have to be. For the majority of you, it's going to be. But tarot has no gender. It could be your father and your uncle. I don't care. But these are, or they don't, or it could be 2 uncles, or it could just be, you know, a close friend who is very fatherly or motherly like, all right? But these are people who see the potential that you have to get what you want, and they don't want to see you move forward to that so much. So I feel like these are the people that you may have pulled back from. These are the people you may have pulled your energy away from. Okay, Gemini, this is very much so a, since they didn't have it, they don't want you to have it type of energy, all right? Because, you know, it's scary when people see you healing and fixing yourself. All right? People are afraid because they see you healing and fixing yourself. What happens if Gemini fixes themselves and then Gemini recognizes and realizes that I'm one of the people they need to get rid of. I'm one of the things they need to cut out of their life. Right? That's scary for whoever these people are. Now, let's see here. For some of you, yeah, these people don't want to see you. Now, it's like some of them may be telling you that you've healed yourself and you're doing better, and this is why they don't want to see you going back towards this person, this energy, okay? That's what it's very much so giving, like, the reason they don't want to see you go back towards this person or this energy is because, you're doing so much better now. But I just really don't feel like that's the case for you guys. I feel like it's more so jealous energy here. Look at this, the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. For some of you, they may have cut communication from this person. Understand this, Gemini. If this is an old person who wants to come back into your energy, this is somebody who wants to come back and deal with you again. They may have been blocked out by one of these figures. Look at this, the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is the, yeah. No. Oh, hell no. So, Gemini, for some of you, one of these figures in your life blocked this communication from coming in. If you had an old person who y'all broke up and things weren't so great, Gemini, they attempted to come back in and let you know how much they loved you. This is somebody who I feel like wanted to fix this situation for you or for you both together. This person was ready to completely and totally give. And here we have with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, guys, we have somebody who block that communication with that Knight of Swords in the reverse. They made this person go away. This person left heartbroken, backstabbed, but what was said? Justice and the Hangman. Oh, no. Guys, I swear they just said to me, they may have told this person that you moved on, that you found somebody better, that you're doing better without them with this Justice card. This person who did this could have been a Libra. Like, I really feel like a guard at a door, like a bouncer at a club. Like, hold on. No, you can't come in here. Like, yeah, they're no longer waiting on you. This person, they may have been told that you were no longer waiting on them. Why would they do this? Spirit, why did they do this? The Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you, they feel like this person isn't good enough for you. Some of you, they feel like you put more work in than this person did, or you had more than this person did. For some of you, you made more money than this person, or you were just more abundant than this person. You were more bright. Your ideas were much more better than this person. And this is literally a feeling of them thinking that you're better than this person. The Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun in the reverse. They held this from you. They kept this from you. Some of you may have walked away from this person altogether because you didn't know. You're like, why? Some of you walked away from this person because you were like, I guess I have to move on because I haven't heard from them. That Knight of Swords, but how were they able to block your communication? Nine of Cups here. It's like somebody was holding 8, 9, 16, 17, 8, the 8 of Cups. Eight and 9. Yeah, this person, and you didn't even know this. You didn't even know this. Somebody most certainly thought they were doing you a favor. They did this secretly. Somebody very possibly did this secretly. This was 7 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. This may make you defensive towards this person in communication as well, okay? But with these 7 of Wands here, that's being defensive with the Ace of Wands, let me tell you, these two together makes the 8 of Wands. I feel like you either figure this out or you find this out in Gemini. When you figure this out or you find this out, oh, baby. Oh, hell have no fury, okay? God bless whoever got in the middle of this, all right? Let's see. Who got in the middle of this? 6 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Is somebody... Okay, let me tell you who this is. Because this is... And let me tell you what, Gemini. Because this isn't your first time seeing this person do something like this. This is somebody who likes to create divide. The very first time they've created divide in your life was between you and either a sibling. This stands out very much so as creating a divide between you and a sibling. And if they did not create this divide between you and a sibling, it's you and your friends. This is somebody who always tries to make you feel like the people who you meet in your life are not good enough for you, Gemini. This is how you know who this person is. 4 of Swords with the Empress and the Queen of Swords in the upright. This is you always believing them that these people aren't good enough for you. For some of you, they may have made you feel like you weren't good enough. You spent the majority of your life trying to make yourself good enough. Let me tell you what happens, though. Let me tell you what happens. No, they have had you spending the majority of your life. The majority of your life trying to better yourself because they had you believe that you were not good enough, Gemini. With that 4 to the 5, I mean 4 swords to that Queen of Swords, there's going to be a truth moment. There's going to be a truth moment. Oh, this is the I don't forgive you. Some of you may not be able to forgive this person. You know, they say we should forgive. Some of you won't be able to forgive them for this. Because there's a realization that happens as you draw and pull away from this person and you start to realize not only have you made me feel like the people around me were no good, you made me feel like I was no good as well. Wow. The Magician in the reverse with Judgment. Yes. This person can no longer cloud your judgment. Like your head becomes extremely clear. This is going to be so cliche, but for some of you, this will happen before your birthday month or around your birthday month, particularly May, Gemini. Between April and May, yes, some of you are going to be very much so. Between April and May, this person will be able to have no effect. All the tools they had, all the things that they normally would use to be able to manipulate you into making the decisions for your life that they feel you should make, you're taking those away. This is you taking back your power. Well, Gemini, loves, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did so, please do leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this story resonated with you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, Jimmy. And be sure to be on the lookout for your second video, because guess what? You guys are getting a double feature today. So you will have 2 videos posted, Gemini. Until next time, loves. Bye-bye.